right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Tsarukyan. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov getting worked to the body by that elbow. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Look to counter that hook, let's go! Look to counter that hook!
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Keep that pressure high now!
1 minute to go here in the opening round. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Tsarukyan.
When both are prepared,
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
he's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Listen, relax and breathe. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. You've been here before. You just got clipped. I need you to go out there, and I need...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown he could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So another big takedown for the Dagestani.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's getting closer to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Scramble, hard scramble!
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
He passes to half guard.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, big elbow. And now he's got the back. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes to go in the round. Khabib's back to the side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. 20 seconds to go, round two. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice defense there, huge block. Picture perfect body shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Nice takedown, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Tsarukyan is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Three minutes to go in round three. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power.
Takedown defense is there.
Another takedown lands.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Tsarukyan.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Tsarukyan, ground and pound from half guard now.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Sit down, man. Breathe. Get some water and listen up. All right. You felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that was the best that he had.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and he just gets up.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
And how much more can he take? Nurmagomedov's back inside control.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Nice.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. This top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Tsarukyan's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside position be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Yep, and we're over the top.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
And the strike lands clean.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not see on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right into mount.
Tsarukyan's in half guard now. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Lands that beautiful jab. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Tsarukyan. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that's it! Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the finish.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face.